Hi, hello friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be super fun to do Larry's like beginning of the year book tag. I know we're a few weeks into the year, but I saw that she posted this the other day and I thought this would be so fun to do. So there's 17 different questions. I will have Larry's video linked in the description. I haven't done a book tag since I did my like bookish Q&A, like get to know me book tag. Starting off with question number 1, what is your reading goal? How many books do you want to read this year? I have personally set my goal at 150. Last year it was 75 and I ended up reading like 140. So we're shooting for 150 this year. Question number 2 is a book that you're likely to reread. Reread It Ends With Us last year before the movie, and honestly ever since I reread that I haven't stopped thinking about It Starts With Us. I liked honestly this one. We'll see how I feel when I reread it. When I reread It Ends With Us, I probably would have given it like 3 stars. So I'm very excited. It Starts With Us is definitely one I can see myself rereading in 2025. A book that's on your priority TBR. With Six of Crows, however, I just finished Ruin and Rising at the beginning of this month. So Six of Crows is definitely one that I am ready for and need to read. An author you're done with in 2025. Now, I feel like this is where y'all are going to come for me, and I fear that I'm not prepared for that. So we're just going to keep this short. We're going to keep this sweet. Her books just aren't for me. Maybe I can revisit them eventually, but I didn't enjoy them that much the first time. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but like... So, something new you want to read in 2025. And for me, that's dark romance. The only dark romance I've really read before is the Mindfuck series. I read this at the beginning of 2024. I really liked it. I've just been too scared to read more dark romance. I think I might try Haunting and Hunting Adeline. But I definitely want to try to read more dark romance. Branch out in that direction this year. A popular book you want to read in 2025, and for me that's The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I feel like everyone talks about this book and loves this book. I think it's getting an adaptation. I don't really know, but yeah, this is one that I have been intimidated to read. I've heard it reads more of just like a regular fiction, like it's not necessarily a romance, it's just a fiction. So I'm very intrigued. Plus my stepsister really loves this book, so we'll have to give it a try. Next question is, what is your most anticipated release of 2025? And Wild and Wrangled. I love the Rebel Blue Ranch series, so it's definitely Wild and Wrangled. There's so many good books coming out this year, and there's a few more that we're going to touch on later on. A bookish goal you have for 2025, and I feel like this is going to sound ridiculous. I want to actually write reviews. I want to try to write 1 to 2 reviews every month. A book that's been on your TBR forever that you probably won't ever read. Now, I'm one to say never, but one that I've had forever, but I just don't ever think about, and that's They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. So this is one that realistically probably won't even get to this year. But again, never say no. Question number 10 is a series you want to read this year. And there's so many, but the one that immediately came to mind was the Knock 'Em Out series by Lucy Score. I read a few Lucy Score. They weren't like my favorite books ever, but everyone seems to love these. But these are so big. Your auto by authors going into 2025. One is Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I love the Inheritance games. I'm so excited for Glorious Rivals in July. That is also that one probably is my #1 top anticipated release. Another one, surprisingly, is Hannah Bonham Young. I have Out on a Limb, and then Next of Kin that I've read. I have Next to You that I have not read, and then Out of the Woods comes out in January, actually. Also, Lauren Asher. I love Lauren Asher. I just finished Love Redesigned the other day. Oh my god, I ate it up. I can't talk about auto by authors without talking about Anna Huang. Once I finish King of Sloth, that I will be fully caught up on her backlist. But another anticipated release is The Defender. Another one I am so excited about. But and Huang will always be an auto-buy author. An adaptation you're excited about. Now, to carry off of that train, I feel like I can't talk about adaptations without talking about the Twisted series because this just got picked up by Netflix. I'm very nervous because it's Netflix. I'm very nervous they're gonna do my babies wrong, but I'm so excited about the Twisted series being picked up. The Twisted series is one that I'm so excited about, but because we don't know when we're getting this one that we do have a little bit more details on that I feel like a lot of people are going to talk about is The Housemaid. This is another one I do plan to reread before the movie comes out because I watched the trailer, and there were some things that I was very confused about what was going on. So I fear this may need to be a reread. Also, she has 2 books coming out this year, I think. The Tenant and The Crash. I'm also very excited for those. A sequel I'm excited for, and again, I feel like all of my anticipated releases are sequels, but one that I'm so excited for is King of Envy. Getting those 2, I don't know how to say it, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's Vuk. It's literally V-U-K. I have no idea how to say it, and I'm sure I'm slaughtering it. It's like Siberian or something. And then Anya. I'm so excited for their story. We really get to see them in The Striker. I'm just so excited for their story. Plus, that cover is gorgeous. But anyways, also, Hannah Nicole Mayer's new book. I think it's Accomplice to the Villain. It's right here. Y'all are seeing it, but I believe it's called Accomplice to the Villain. This is what I'm so freaking excited about. Bookish things I'm leaving behind and being embarrassed about reading. Even still, like, towards the end of 2024, I was, like, embarrassed to be caught reading. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. How has your reading taste evolved over the years? Now, I really only started reading in, like, September of 2023, so there's not, like, too much. I've started branching away from just, like, book talk books, although I realize that a lot of these are just book talk books. And I also feel like I'm less into YA. I love a good YA thriller, a good YA fantasy, but like YA romance just isn't for me. I'm starting to outgrow the YA genre. I mean, I'm almost 25, so I'm very much not young adult. Oh, this is one I've been most excited about. Number 16, booktube creators who inspire you. One of my favorites, Sav, is one that I absolutely love. I love Sav. I started following her on TikTok, and I just love her YouTube videos. I think they're so great. She does a lot of like deep dives and a lot of long content, like hours. So if you're into that, definitely check her out. One that really inspired me to truly deep dive more into like creating content. I think she only has like 1 YouTube video on Christina. I don't know if she's gonna have more by the time this video comes out, but I love Christina. Again, she's one that I found on TikTok with her live streams, and now she's coming to YouTube, and I just love her. One that I feel like people do and don't talk about is Katie. I eat up all of her videos. Eat her up. Also, Jessa Massey. She is another one that is fabulous. And Ellen. I feel like Ellen is another one that doesn't get the love that she deserves, and I love Ellen. And lastly, question number 17 is something you want to say to someone who wants to start. And obviously the most cliche thing is just do it. It's so fun. I literally just sit on my bedroom floor and talk to my phone about books. Don't care about what other people have to think. Don't care if people from your real life find you, okay? People that love you and support you will love you and support you, okay? That is all that I have for you today. I hope you guys liked this video. Tag me if you guys do this tag, and also tag Larry. I'll have her tagged. I'll have her linked. I think this was so fun to do. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below. If you don't want to film your own version, leave a comment down below answering some of these questions. Let me know what your most anticipated release of the year is. Let me know what you're currently reading, and let me know what you want to see. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly uploads. I upload every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.